Every single night, thousands of people across America go to bed feeling perfectly fine, only to never wake up. They kiss their loved ones goodnight, they drifted off like any other evening, and by morning, they were gone. It sounds terrifying, doesn't it? But what's worse is this. Most of them had no idea they were in danger. They didn't know that signs of heart attack or stroke can begin silently during sleep. No chest pain, no warning, just a quiet, deadly chain reaction inside the body. And while it feels like something completely out of our control, it doesn't have to be. Because tonight, you can take back that control. There are 8 natural, simple bedtime habits, easy enough for anyone to follow, that can reduce your risk of stroke and heart attack by up to 80% overnight. No medications, no expensive treatments, no side effects. Just a few minutes each night to help your blood flow smoothly, to keep your brain and heart safe, and to let your body's own healing systems work the way nature intended. In the next few minutes, you're going to discover how to prevent heart attack and stroke every single night by supporting your body's cells and circulation naturally, without making yourself dependent on pills that only mask the real problem. And here's something you absolutely need to know. Habit number 8. Something that takes only 2 minutes whenever you wake up at night might literally save your life. Most doctors never mention it, even though it could be the difference between waking up refreshed in the morning or never waking up at all. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what it is and how to make sure tonight isn't your last peaceful sleep. James was 72 years old. He was the kind of man everyone looked up to, active, disciplined, careful about what he ate. He walked every morning, never smoked, and kept a close eye on his health. By all accounts, James was the picture of healthy aging. But one night, everything changed. He woke up around 2 a.m. to use the bathroom, something millions of seniors do every night. It felt routine, harmless. But as he stood up, he felt a wave of dizziness, grabbed for the nightstand, and collapsed before his wife could even reach him. James never woke up again. His family couldn't believe it. He had no history of heart disease, no pain, no warnings, not even the typical symptoms of silent heart attack that most people watch for. How could someone so healthy just be gone? What they didn't know is that danger can build quietly. The body changes as we sleep. Blood thickens, pressure spikes, and the brain and heart can be under silent stress without us ever feeling it. It's almost as if your brain and heart are silently screaming for help, even while you sleep peacefully. And by the time you notice something's wrong, it can be too late. You might not see any obvious heart attack warning signs, but that doesn't mean you're safe. In fact, the risk may be creeping up on you every single night, unless you know how to stop it. And that's what we're about to uncover. Why is nighttime so dangerous, even for people who feel perfectly healthy? Because as you drift into sleep, your body enters what we could call maintenance mode. Your heart rate slows, your core temperature drops, and your blood, which should flow like a steady river, becomes thicker, more sluggish, almost like cold syrup moving through narrow pipes. Your blood vessels, especially in the brain and heart, naturally tighten during these hours. Now add one more factor: blood pressure. A groundbreaking study from Japan, the J-HOP study, showed that if your peak nighttime blood pressure hits or exceeds 136 mmHg, your risk of stroke doesn't just rise a little, it jumps nearly 4 times higher. And here's the problem. Most seniors never track their blood pressure while they sleep. They think their daytime readings tell the whole story. But nighttime is often when the danger is highest. And it's not just pressure. Your body clock, or circadian rhythm, plays a critical role. A study of more than 72,000 people found that those who went to bed and woke up at different times each day, even if they slept enough hours, had a 26% higher risk of heart attack and stroke. Your body thrives on rhythm. When it's thrown off, your blood, your heart, and your brain all suffer. Now here's the truth most doctors won't tell you. Relying solely on blood pressure pills or diabetes medications can make this worse over time. These drugs can control your numbers, but they don't fix the root problem. Instead, they often cause your organs, your liver, kidneys, pancreas, even your heart, to get lazy. They stop regulating themselves the way nature designed, And as that happens, your blood and cells weaken, leaving your body more and more vulnerable, especially in those quiet hours before dawn. Want to know what can really cause a heart attack while you're sleeping? It's not just age. It's because your blood and your circadian rhythm are silently breaking down, night after night, unless you take the right steps to protect them. Habit 1. Eat dinner early, before 7 p.m. Imagine your bloodstream as a river flowing through a city. If you pour heavy traffic onto it too late, a big dinner at 8 or 9 p.m., that river floods, the city strains, and your brain and heart pay the price. Your pancreas and liver keep working deep into the night. Blood sugar and pressure spike, and by dawn, many seniors wake with dizziness or chest tightness, the kind of heart attack symptoms at night most people ignore. The fix? Eat before 7 p.m. Give your body space to digest and stabilize. Follow the best diet for heart disease: vegetables, fish, nuts, olive oil, and skip red meats and processed carbs in the evening. Your city will rest, rebuild, and wake stronger. Would shifting dinner just 90 minutes earlier change your mornings? Wait until you hear what it does for your brain in Habit 5. Habit 2. Drink a clean blood beverage. Before bed. At night, your blood naturally thickens, like a slow river in winter. That slow flow can form clots, quietly raising your risk of stroke or subtle signs like fatigue or mild chest discomfort, the symptoms of heart attack 1 month before a crisis. A simple ritual: sip warm water with a touch of lemon or a slice of ginger before bed. Cold drinks tighten vessels, but warmth keeps your river smooth. Ginger even calms inflammation, while lemon adds light detox support, a natural boost for heart health for seniors without drugs. Studies show warm fluids can keep circulation 10 to 15% smoother overnight. Can something this simple really protect you? Let's see what Habit 3 adds. Habit 3. 5 minutes of deep breathing and stretching. Your brain and heart are like two bustling cities sharing a highway. Stress clogs that road, raising cortisol, tightening vessels, and silently stressing your body. Before bed, clear the traffic. Use the 4-4-4 breath. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 4, while gently stretching your back and legs. This lowers cortisol, slows your heart, and improves HRV, the measure of how flexible and resilient your heart is. It also helps your body absorb the vitamins for heart health you already get without adding another pill. Do you feel calmer already? Imagine pairing this with Habit 4, movement that trains your vessels to protect you naturally. Habit 4. Take a 15 to 20-minute walk after dinner. Picture your blood vessels as quiet back roads. After a meal, traffic builds. Fats, sugars, slow circulation. A gentle walk clears the road, moving fuel where it's needed and easing strain on your brain and heart. Just 15-20 minutes is enough to lower sugar and pressure. For those who felt symptoms of heart attack 1 month before, like mild chest tightness or unexplained fatigue, this habit can be a turning point. Even a small speed boost helps. Each 0.66 miles per hour faster can drop your stroke risk by 13%. But it's not about speed, it's about rhythm, training your vessels and heart to work naturally so medication isn't your only shield. What's stopping you from a 15-minute walk tonight? In Habit 5, you'll see why timing might matter even more than the walk itself. Habit 5. Sleep and wake at consistent times. Your body isn't just a machine, it's a clock. When that clock loses rhythm, your organs stumble. Hormones, blood pressure, heart rate, all fall out of sync, making your body fragile at night. Research on 72,000 people found irregular sleepers, even with enough hours, faced a 26% higher risk of stroke and heart attack. Consistency keeps your heart and brain resilient. Aim to keep bedtime and wake time within 30 minutes daily. Sleep 7 to 8 hours. Skip naps longer than an hour. It's one of the easiest, most powerful ways to improve heart health for seniors without touching a pill. Think this habit is hard? Wait until Habit 8, a 2-minute step so simple it can save your life even if your schedule isn't perfect. Habit 6. Turn off screens. 30 minutes before bed. Your brain needs to power down like a factory at night. But when phones and TVs stay on until the moment you close your eyes, it's like leaving every machine running. Nothing gets repaired. Blue light and constant scrolling spike cortisol, keep your heart rate up, and block your brain from deep sleep. This disrupts your glymphatic system, your brain's natural toxin wash. Without it, waste builds, stress rises, and heart attack symptoms like palpitations or sudden wake-ups grow more likely. Turning off screens 30 minutes before bed lets your body shift into healing mode, clearing toxins, calming your heart, and letting you truly rest. If this sounds tough, Habit 7 will show you a change at the dinner table that can balance your blood pressure all night long. Habit 7. Swap regular salt for potassium-rich salt. Salt itself isn't the villain, it's the type imbalance. Standard table salt loads your body with sodium, driving up blood pressure and straining arteries. Potassium-rich salt restores balance. It gently lowers blood pressure, protects brain vessels, and acts as one of the best supplements for heart health. Not in a capsule, but right on your plate. For seniors, this simple swap can ease your circulation without side effects or dependence on medication. In one study, potassium salt users saw 10% fewer strokes. Combine this with Habit 8, and your risk could drop even more. Habit 8. The 2-minute safety technique. When waking at night, the moment you rise at night can be deadly if you're not careful. Standing too fast can drop blood flow to your brain, triggering dizziness, arrhythmia, or even signs of heart attack or stroke like fainting. The fix is shockingly simple. Roll onto your side and breathe deeply for 1 minute. Sit up slowly for 30 seconds. Let your legs hang off the bed for another 30 seconds before standing. These 2 minutes give your heart and vessels time to adjust, preventing shocks and saving lives. It's one of the most overlooked yet most powerful tools for seniors. If you do nothing else tonight, try this. But combine all 8 habits and you won't just wake up safely, you'll wake up stronger. Want to know if your body is silently at risk, even if you feel fine? There's a simple way to find out, without another doctor's visit. Use a smartwatch to track your HRV, your heart rate variability, or a nighttime blood pressure monitor to see if your pressure is spiking while you sleep. This is how you learn how to prevent heart disease before it strikes, by listening to your body's signals instead of waiting for a prescription. And remember, the habits you've learned today aren't just tips, they're tools to let your body heal itself. Especially Habit 8, the 2-minute life-saving step when you wake at night. It can be the difference between standing safely or collapsing. Because in the end, it's rebuilding your blood and cells each night, not relying on another pill, that truly protects you from all symptoms of heart attack and stroke. Now, it's your turn. Out of these 8 habits, which one will you start tonight to protect your brain and heart? Comment the number below, and don't just watch silently. I'll personally reply to your comment, and if you want, I'll share a list of the best vitamins and supplements for heart health that fit your needs, so you can strengthen your heart naturally. Remember, it doesn't take hours, and you don't need another prescription bottle. Just a few minutes each night, a simple walk, a warm drink, steady sleep, or even the 2-minute life-saving habit when you wake up at night can change everything. Do this, and you won't just lower your stroke risk. You'll wake up feeling clear-headed, energized, and confident, knowing your heart and brain are truly protected.